Greetings, kind viewers, and welcome to another casual drive in Dirt 2. Today we're back in Croatia with OGIO Novigrad Raid. This is of course using raid vehicles. As you can see, we're featuring Ken Block, Travis Pastrana, Dave Mirror, and Katie Justice. Let's go select a car. Today we're going to use the Hummer H3. It's got a pretty good top speed and kind of a pretty good acceleration too, but it's still quite drivable, as opposed to some of the others. It's the drivability that I like the most. We have the Project Black liveries on. 4.2 kilometers. There's the lineup, and we're ready to get going. Let's do it. Dave Mirror's the one to watch in this race. Sorry, correction. Our livery is Breed. Now we're going to start off at the back of the pack here and kind of work our way forward. Tends to be a good way to go with raids, as people tend to stuff up and fail as we go. Someone's already out. Sounded like it could have been old Katie Justice back there, who's crashed her vehicle already. We're going to come into this corner a bit and say hello to Dave Mirror, who's currently in the lead. Do a bit of bumper cars to get around the corner. Pro tip for anyone out there, if you're going too fast to go around a corner, but there's another car on the outside of you, that's a good way to get around there. Use them as a barrier. They'll slow you down real quick. Dave Mirror's coming up on our left side. Yeah, see? He helped us slow down there, and I appreciate that. Good old Dave Mirror. His vehicle always makes a good braking pad. Oop, bit of air there. Nicely done. And we're going to slowly drift around here. Oh no. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the feature called Rewind. We can zoom ahead, we can come back. And we can try that again because, hey, this is a video game. And we don't need reality. We're out for a casual drive in Croatia. Oh, oh, oh. And sometimes you do things like that, where you run into a ruin, and the whole thing falls down and totals your car. And we're not actually going to be able to rectify that. Let's see that again. Well, I think that's the end of our race, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to start again. Okay, welcome to a casual drive in Croatia. Here we are with our Breed liveries on. It's kind of hard to miss. We're in the Hummer H3 and we are proceeding down the track. Thanks for the braking assistance there, Ken Block. You really helped. Maybe Katie Justice will not actually leave the race early on this time. And as we come around the first corner onto tarmac, we will find that we're in the lead. Oh, bit of a rock there. Can be a bit of a hindrance to some as you are rallying through Croatia. I'd advise to look out for rocks and try not to hit them. Same with walls and ruins and anything else that could basically muck up your day, like it did in our previous attempt. So this time we're going to try and use our brakes a little bit more. For instance, with this corner coming up, if we overdid it there, we would have gone into the boulders on the side of the road. We're getting a little bit close to those. But we'll be fine, and we'll come around this corner where it opens up and do a little bit of a jump. Beautiful. And we'll take our foot off the gas just a little so that we can line ourselves up properly. Over the crest and down the hill. Now Now we're going to brake it nicely. Nice and braked. Nice. That's what I like to call a bit of a stutter step in the braking department. That's a technical term. No one needed that sign anyway. Now let's push on up the hill to the finish line. Up we go. And that's the race.
Great driving.
Thanks, Fraser Stewart. I'll be sure to beat you next time too. Of course, we're at the Novigrad raid in Croatia. We're driving the Hummer H3. And we're about to kick some more butt. Because this is a casual drive in Dirt 2. Once again, I won the last race, but I'm still not the one to watch. Dave Mirra is apparently the man for this.
Nice win last time. Let's see if you can do it again.
Oh, don't you worry, Dave. I'll be there. Currently right behind you. How you like them apples? Of course, a good way to get ahead of an opponent is to spin them out so that they are no longer able to control their vehicle. As we speed on through and work our way through the pack. We have to play a bit of bumper cars to get around that corner. Nicely done. Old Travis Pastrana's in front of us right now. Another bumper car to get around that corner. Thanks, Travis.
Good moves, bud. You're way ahead of me.
Oh, oh. Well, that's not going to help. Let's do that again. With thanks to the glory of a time machine that is fitted to our rally car. Our raid truck, as it were. Now, once again, remembering the boulders on the side of the road that we do not want to hit. Seems like they're trying a bit harder this time, these old rally races that we're up against. I can hear someone right behind me. Oh, I spun out a little bit there. Let's try taking our fork up to the left here. Well, that wasn't very kind at all. Whoever did that does not deserve a Christmas card this year. Let's take it up this way. Oh, Travis Pastrana is trying to get in front once again. But I'm sure we've got a few things to say about that. Goodness me. Well, that didn't really show us much. Let's see if we can... Yeah, thank God for that. You fucking numpty. For fuck's sake.
Good hustle out there.
I got your hustle right here. Well, sorry about that outburst. We won. $90,000 prize pool. Bit of experience points. Katie Justice thinks we're awesome. And that was our raid in Croatia.
This is it, you and me, one-on-one.
Ooh, Dave Mirra wants a bit of a throwdown. But we'll have to try that another day, because today, that was our casual drive. Thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you again one day when we hit the road and take to the streets and the fields and the time machines. Love a good time machine.